Rated E for everyone.
The most hated decision.
CM Punk and Jey Uso right now is supposed to battle it out.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love Jey Uso, bro. I love Yeet. I love it, bro. I've heard people did not like that fucking title reign. They despised it.
Well, they despised him when he got the title. They was already against him when he got the title. I seen that.
Jey Uso, I was fine with him getting the title. Like when he won the Royal Rumble, oh shit, I was like, all right. I mean, all right, okay. And then when he got WrestleMania, I knew he was gonna win the title. I was fine with him getting the title, but when he had it, the biggest thing that they always say with a wrestler is not how good you are as a wrestler. It's not how good you are in the ring. It's when you get that title, how good you make that ring.
Dolphins praying for a miracle. We need to send another blitz, and we do. Send him another Jalen Phillips. Got all Jalen. Get him over. Get him. No. Jalen Phillips, you failed me. Jalen Phillips. Oh, you failed me, Jalen. You failed me. You gotta bring him down. You gotta bring him down! No! You gotta bring him down, Jalen Phillips! Post with the fans! 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 Offbeat Studios and Entertainment. Be heard, be you, be legendary. We shout you louder than the pavement. From the Opera House straight into your memory. MA Heart Sports and Capes in the sky. We're the offbeat legends you can't deny. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
What's up?
Offbeat Studios comes to you with another banger! We are on the road to 400 subscribers, man. Y'all, what's going on? We was doing all right. Y'all done slowed it down. Man. We at 346 still. All right, so please, ma'am, sir, girl, boy, anybody, hit that like and subscribe button, please.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to these 400 subscribers, man. Also, guys, this video is brought to you by the one, the only, W. All right. As you can see down there at our ticker, all right, you go to W.com, you type in OBS 863. You get 20% off your first order, guys. All right. And W is a jitterless energy. We got some here in the studio.
Yep.
I'm starting to use some when I go work out now. You know, I'm trying to get these gains in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to use some of this stuff, man. It's great stuff, awesome stuff. Again, you don't have to worry about, you know, the jitters and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So get you some of that, man. They got some good flavors out there, man. Some good stuff. And they also have hydration drinks as well.
Yeah, they got hydration. Check it out. It's really good stuff, you know. Especially if you're trying to stay away from, you know, Red Bulls and what's the other ones, you know, Red Bulls, G Fuel. You know, this is a great substitute.
All right. Also, man, we want to tell you guys that we do want you guys to come out to the Arcadia Spring Bling, guys. All right, that is on April 24th. All right, at 6 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. I changed it. I forgot. Okay. I changed it at 8 o'clock. Okay, doors open at 7:30. We start at 8 o'clock, guys, and I'm starting on time. So be there. We're gonna post the lineup here maybe in like the next day or so. So you'll be able to see what artist is performing at one time. You know, so if you want to come at a specific time, you know that our specific artist is performing, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? There may be a flash sale, cuz. There might be a flash sale coming up. Right now, tickets are $17 if you go on Eventbrite. But who knows? You know, I may be in a blessed mood. You know, so I might drop them down to $10. You know, if you put that promo code in from an artist, right? They drop down to $5.
Yep.
So hey, you can't say I ain't giving you nothing, right? So make sure y'all go get those tickets, though, man. Please, sir, please, man, go get those tickets. Come out, support some of the local talent, man. It is they are just awesome. Like some of these guys, I work with some of these guys. Did music with some of these guys. I know some of these people personally. They are talented. And we want to let the Arcadia, not just Arcadia, but the state of Florida know that down south, we just do it a little bit different. You know, up north Florida is cool, but down south, man, down here, down south in Florida, we just do it a little bit different, man. These are these some talented people. So y'all say Arcadia ain't got no talent. Well, we finna show y'all that Arcadia do have talent. Not just Arcadia, but even surrounding regions like Bradenton, Tampa, Fort Myers. Like we got them all coming through, man. So we want to make sure that you guys come out and support that, man. Support your local talent, man. And that's gonna be right here at the Opera House, cuz.
Yep.
Gonna be right here at the Opera House. Beach attire. Okay, beach attire. Now, when I say beach attire, don't mean come in here with a two-piece, guys. Come on, it's inside. You know what I'm saying? It's inside. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, if you want to put on like a little bikini top, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, you want to come in here with tank tops and shit, swim shorts, that's cool too. But like, keep in mind, guys, it's inside. All right, it's inside. You know, might have a little foam going on, some little bubbles, little water going on, stuff like that. But keep in mind, it's inside. All right.
Yeah,
it's inside. All right, man. So we are on the True Series, man. Season 3, episode 3, cuz. And in this episode, as you can see, we got the red background going on with the lights. Yep. We are talking about those dirty birds. Not really the dirty birds, but them trash birds. Those Arizona Cardinals, boy. We are talking about those Arizona Cardinals who have been in a franchise hell since I've been alive, to be honest. Since I've been alive, to be honest. So, we're going to talk about these Arizona Cardinals, man. Some breaking news, though, around the NFL, right?
Yeah.
I'm starting my Dolphins. We signed Malik Willis. Dolphins signed Malik Willis on a 3-year deal, all right? And everybody been blowing me up like, oh, this is what y'all want. This is what you want. Yes, this is what I want. He's more athletic. He's younger, right? Got a better deep ball. What more can you ask for, right? And you got it too. You got him on a prove it to me deal. I think it's 3 years for $67 million, but $45 million guaranteed. Never look at the full contract. $45 million guaranteed. So Miami went on ahead, cut ties with Tua Tagovailoa. They decided to take the dead cap hit, couldn't trade him. All right, and now Malik Willis is now a Miami Dolphin. Okay. Other news, right? Bradley Chubb, former Dolphin, signs with the Buffalo Bills, right, on a 3-year deal. Okay, signed with the Buffalo Bills. The Bills been looking for an edge rusher. I thought they was going to go after the Max Crosby sweepstakes or the Trey Hendrickson sweepstakes, but they decided they was going to go ahead and get somebody from their competitor and Bradley Chubb. Can he revert back to those Bronco days? I don't know. He did all right for the Dolphins, but the Dolphins, again, for what we gave up for him in that trade, he did not pan out. So. But I think they got them a good pass rusher. He's going to come in. He's going to come do his job. He's going to get maybe about a sack or a half a sack a game. So if he can stay healthy, that's his problem. If he can stay healthy. Other news, right? Kyler Murray got released by the Cardinals, and he is now a Minnesota Viking. He is now a Minnesota Viking. I don't know the contract details. But I know they did sign him in free agency. So the Vikings looking like they may get off of J.J. McCarthy, which is sad to see. But nevertheless, they're going to go with Kyler Murray for maybe about 2 or 3 years and see what they can do. I think JJ is going to get traded. To where? I don't know, but we'll see. I probably shop him too. I'll probably shop him to the Cardinals, to be honest.
I was just like, I wouldn't really
Do a swap.
because you still have his rookie contract. He's still on his rookie contract.
Yeah, he's still on a rookie contract, but
I mean, I would just
let him sit,
let him,
ride the pine.
ride the pine. Hopefully, he develops something. But yeah.
Other news: Geno Smith.
Oh yeah, he's back at.
He's back full circle, and we just got done talking about him. I'm back to those Jets, man. Now I ain't gonna lie, the Jets they trying to get that defense together, signing DeMario Davis. They got Minka Fitzpatrick over there. Got some more. They got Quincy Williams back over there. So I mean, they trying to Aaron Glenn trying to get that defense right. So I mean, if Geno can kind of play competent, yeah, they might be all right. But yeah, they signed Geno Smith over there. They did let go of Mitchie. I know a lot of people was like, oh, they got Mitchie over there.
It tells me,
they finna go draft. They gonna either go after somebody or they're gonna draft a receiver. They go next to Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this. I don't think Garrett Wilson a true number one either.
No, I don't think so either.
So, Romeo Doubs also signed with the Patriots, right? So, the big head got signed with the Patriots. Trying to see what other big moves were made. Chiefs signing Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker.
That is a big one. I didn't know they was in the look for a running back. I thought they was going to, try to stack it, especially after losing McDuffie. Try to stack up on that defense a little bit more. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't go after Minka after losing McDuffie. Yeah. But Kenneth Walker is over there with those Chiefs.
But with they got Kenneth Walker, but Isaiah Pacheco went straight to the Lions.
So
now you have Sonic, you have Knuckles and
Knuckles and Sonic. No, we got Sonic and Knuckles again.
I call them both Knuckles. They both got dreads.
Oh.
So they got two Knuckles because they both run hard. Oh no, Jameer's just fast.
Yeah. Because Jameer's Sonic.
But you got the fast and the power.
The power again, yep. So and a lot of people was upset when David Montgomery went to the Texans, but the Lions had to play. They had a card.
Yeah.
And they played it. So I'm going to be interested. And to be honest, they got younger. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't seen Pacheco at his peak yet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't even hit his prime. Like, the boy just been hurt. So if he could play a full season, now I'm saying, he's gonna play. He's gonna have limited reps now, right? Because he's gonna be sharing it with Jameer. Yeah. So now you shouldn't be getting hurt like that, right? Because you're not getting the full load, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So I think he's gonna ball out.
I think you didn't mention it yet, but Trey Hendrickson went to the Ravens.
And I told Duchild this last night. We was talking about the Max Crosby thing because it looked like the Ravens had when the guy Max Crosby. Then they came out and said, "Hey, we don't want him no more." So he was like, "Dang, do you think?" You say, "Dang, do you think they got scared?" I'm like, "I don't think they got scared.
I think they weren't matching what they're trying to get something special from Max Crosby."
No. Well, Max Crosby felt the physical.
Okay.
He felt the physical. That came out today. He felt the physical, but I also said they got rid because that really don't matter because you still can be like, okay, because the doctor's gonna be like, hey, this is what it is, and then it's up to y'all. I'll be like, okay, we'll still take a chance on, right? But I think there was like, oh, you felt the physical, and like we got to give up 2 first-round picks for you. Yeah, bro, I don't know about that. And I think they was like, okay, Trey Hendrickson, he's younger. You know what I'm saying? So
and didn't fail the physical, obviously.
Huh?
And didn't fail the physical, obviously.
Yeah, he didn't feel physical.
Obviously. So we'll go after him.
Yeah, we go after Trey Hendrickson. And I think Trey Hendrickson actually is a better fit. I think he just fits that culture. He fits the culture over there in multiple. So I mean, I think they're gonna be all right.
But currently, right now, the Bears are in shopping. They're shopping for Max Crosby as we speak.
Yeah, I think the Bears gonna try to get him.
Bears gonna try to.
And I also said I thought the Raiders was going to go. That's what I think too. The Raiders about AJ Brown. AJ Brown ain't went nowhere yet, so I'm still kind of looking at this AJ Brown thing.
Yeah,
but
I want to know where he's gonna go.
I think the Raiders gonna go get him.
The Raiders.
Yeah, because they got the capital.
They do.
They got all the draft picks. They got the money because they ain't on no big contract.
And see, and then once you get in there, like I said, you go at all that. All you have to do is if you want to get Fernando, you can. But with all the draft space you got, just get some linemen.
Yeah.
Get some linemen. Beef up that line.
So,
hey.
them the notable ones.
Yeah, those are notable.
I know there's more out there. There's been a lot, guys, so I can't keep up with all of it. But those are like the heavy hitters that I kind of know about. Teddy Bridgewater, I know he had that thing going on, but the Lions re-signed him.
Okay.
And Mike Evans.
Yeah, Mike. Oh, I forgot.
Leaving the Bucks, man.
Leaving the Bucks.
I'm not even a fan.
And went straight to 49. Oh, my God.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog.
That's one thing
I'm not a fan of the Bucks, dog, but, like, I'm a fan of Mike Evans, and that thing hit me, boy.
Well, he went to the 49ers. I said, hey.
He trying to get him another ring.
They said, hey, Brandon Ayuk. Hey, Brandon Ayuk.
They released him.
They released him. I said, hey. He said, you did well. He's like, we got you.
Yeah.
Damn, Mike Evans, like, goodness gracious.
Yeah, the 49ers released Brandon Ayuk as of today. So, Brandon Ayuk is done in San Francisco.
You still got Christian.
Yeah, that is. And then, boy, but the only thing is, though, they don't never stay healthy. And he would have got another Mike Evans, boy. He been getting hurt worse and worse as he get older. I'm like, hey.
They got Ricky Pearsall over there, too.
Yeah, they got Pearsall over there. So,
I'm going to keep my eyes open.
And they got, what the other guy they got?
They still got Kittle.
And Juwan Jennings.
And, Juwan Jennings, he decent number 2.
I'm gonna say if them boys they can just
stay healthy.
Yeah, they
can stay healthy.
Yeah, they stay healthy.
If they stay healthy, they can go. The sky's the limit.
Yeah, they fine. I'm also looking at to see where Nick Bosa is going.
Oh yeah,
because that's why the Bills signed Bradley Chubb because they got rid of Bosa. Was it Nick Bosa? No, Joey Bosa. I'm sorry, Joey Bosa.
That man was non-existent.
And I think that's all I'm looking at right now. So, I mean, it's just day 2 of free agency, so I'm quite sure we're gonna get some more splashes here.
Yeah.
As we continue, but nevertheless, let's get into these Arizona Cardinals, how we started. We go in with the final tally. So, what was their record last year?
They were 3rd and 14, and they were ranked 4th in the NFC West.
They were what?
They were 3rd. They were 3 and 14, ranked 4th in the NFC West.
3 and 4. Oh my God.
3 and 14. So only won 3 games.
Who's in that conference?
I know Saints have to be on, right?
No, Saints in the NFC South.
Okay, I got it here.
What the Bucks?
There's the Seahawks, the Rams, 49ers. So they're in a tough conference.
Oh yes, I mean
Tough
that's tough.
They're in a tough division.
And they even got even tougher.
And what's funny is this is probably the only. Actually, let me.
I think the Bucks gonna fall off without Mike Evans, but I don't know. They might go get AJ Brown. I don't know.
Hey, let me tell you something. This is the only division where, out of the 3 teams,
everybody went to the playoffs.
Everybody went to the playoffs, and everybody had a positive record. There was not 2 teams that were either on the verge of fight. All 3 of them had positive records. Were solidified playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, Seattle, Rams, and 49ers.
Okay. And they did not make the playoffs, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Fell a mile short. I can also read their rank, if you're fine with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So their points per game, which is cool. Their offense, they're ranked 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
And for defense, they're ranked 29th. Offense, they were putting up 20.9, so 21 points per game. And then on defense, they were giving up about 29 points per game.
Mm-hmm.
So shy about like maybe a tug and a field goal.
Right.
So
Okay.
You know. Ooh. So I got a question for you.
Well,
How do you feel about their season?
it was Cardinals in general, man. They just are just a bad organization, man. Last season was just terrible for them. Last season was terrible for them.
Is it to me or is it like lightning strike?
What's that?
Like, you know, whenever a team gets good, no, it happens often, but a team gets good, they get good for a season or so. Like, but that happens to the Cardinal more often than not. Like, you know, when they strike lightning, like they like a lightning strike, right? When you see one, like they get a good season,
and then they just be trashed for another 4 or 5
it's
seasons.
Like, but they keep the same people. It's not like there would be times where they have to get rid of some shit, but like they'll have almost the same foundation,
Right.
and just gone. You don't know what's up.
Yeah, they last year, man. I mean, I think they head coach Gannon,
Yeah.
this was awful, man. Awful.
Yeah.
That's why they fired him.
Yeah.
They fired him after one season, so they bought in Mike LaFleur. Bought in Mike LaFleur, which I mean, I think it might be an upgrade, but then like
It's like,
but then Matt LaFleur is like, that's your brother. So it's like, cause Matt LaFleur, I ain't like Matt LaFleur, he cool. You know, don't get me wrong. Like Matt LaFleur, he cool, right? But it's like, boy, sometimes when that man, we watched some of those games, bro, with him with the Packers.
oh yeah,
Yeah, with Matt LaFleur.
I'll tell you, the games they won were against the Saints, the Saints, the Panthers, and the Cowboys.
Is it what they won?
Huh?
What they won against?
The Panthers, the Saints, the Cowboys.
Panthers, Saints, and Cowboys, which
Panthers
are notable wins.
But Panthers were in the beginning. Panthers, Saints were in the beginning of the season. And then,
Panthers, Saints were in the beginning of the season.
And then they beat the Cowboys later in the season. Mind you, that's when the Cowboys were
On the decline.
on the decline. They were kind of that fire was dwindling.
Facts.
So
yeah, I mean, I don't know, man, but I am interested to see what they're going to do. Kyler Murray, the big question mark is what y'all going to do at quarterback.
yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? When Kyler Murray gone. Our boy Ian just hopped up in here.
Yo,
So, Ian, what you think about the Cardinals season, man?
Yo, what's up, fellas? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. Trash. It was trash, man. I think Kyler Murray was hurt a lot, sometime last year, but man, it was a long year for them, man. It's time to rebuild it, break it down, and rebuild build the whole roster, build the whole team, and then that's what they're in the process of doing now. See Kyler on the move, and I think the only quarterback they got over there is Jacoby Brissett. They probably got a little couple pieces here. They got Marvin Harrison Jr., young and up and coming stud. He's still trying to find his way, but I think he's gonna get it. Probably got to fix that O line, and they got some couple pieces, young pieces on defense like Will Johnson, great young cornerback. I think he's gonna be one of the greats in the league. So they got something to build on, but it's just gonna take time. It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, man, and one has to wonder, right? Cause I know Jacoby ain't your long term answer, right? He gonna come in, play me about one season, maybe 2, right?
Yeah.
And I think after this stint with the Cardinals, I think Jacoby gonna call it quits.
Probably so.
Who do you go get? You know, like you had Kyler for all these years, right? And I think that's been the Cardinals' problem is the quarterback position. Always, right? I mean, you had Kurt Warner, right? Last time you actually were kind of relevant, right? When you went to the Super Bowl, lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers in that historic Super Bowl. Then you try to go get Matt Leinart, that don't work out. You go try to go get what's your boy Sam Bradford, that don't work out. You try to go get what was the had when to go get? I forgot. It was one more. It was one more car. I remember guy Carson Palmer stint. That didn't do well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just been flaking on him.
Yeah.
Been flaking on. Kyler Murray actually came in and gave you a little stability, but we can even say now that the Kyler Murray stint was bad too. You ain't win a playoff game with him.
Nope, got there, but no wins.
No, got there, but no wins. No wins.
Yeah.
And the last 2 seasons, man, it's just been abysmal. That's abysmal. What do you do? What do you do? So, but we're gonna talk about it. Let's go into their numbers don't lie. Now, they obviously are number 3 on the list. That means they had the number 3 draft pick. So I can assume that their numbers aren't terrible. Do you have the numbers good?
Numbers.
What they were ranked in offense and defense?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get it when I said it? I said it earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. They are ranked. Let me go back to it. They are ranked 23rd in offense, 29th in defense.
29 in defense. Huh. 23rd in offense.
23rd in offense, 29th in defense. Defense struggling.
That's terrible.
Goodness.
That's terrible. Well, we know why they got the 3rd pick. We know why they got the 3rd pick.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. It's like I said, it's the same thing Ian said. It's because he hasn't been. Kyler Murray only played 5 games this season.
Got hurt.
Jacoby played in 14, started in 12. So
I don't think Kyler wants to play there no more, and vice versa.
Yeah, I think he just probably had like a little injury. He was like, hey, just put me on injury reserve, dog.
yeah,
I'm done.
Like Kyler, like yeah.
I mean, but what do you expect? Like they didn't even protect the man.
Yeah, he was always running.
Yeah,
he does hold the ball a little too long for my taste, but it's still like they weren't.
Kyle was running for his life in Arizona.
But yeah,
man.
he was running a lot. So
yeah. I am optimistic about Mike LaFleur. That's because where he comes from. He comes from that Shanahan tree.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we know people that come from that Shanahan tree, right? They tend to do well.
Mm-hmm.
So now, do I think he's going to be the difference maker in them becoming a relevant team? No, because although you have the coach, you also have to hit on the draft pieces, right? You have to hit on draft pieces,
Okay.
and we can assume, right, out of every first round pick that the Cardinals have had, it may be like the last 10 years, flaked.
Yeah.
The only one that maybe balled out, 2, we don't know about one of them right now, but Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison.
And we don't even know about him all the way yet. Because
Yep.
last year he had the case of the drops last year.
Yep, early on, definitely.
Yeah. He had the case of the drops last year very, very early. I was like, boy, hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. You know, it's just unfortunate how they treated. I ain't gonna say how they treated Kyler, but they never really gave him a system. I feel like they never really gave him a system. Always changing offensive coordinators, always changing quarterback coaches, always changing head coaches.
Yeah.
So, you know, I feel bad for him. Now he's gonna go over there to where there's a little bit of stability, and I think we're gonna see a difference, especially when he got over there at receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's gonna be stability.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. All season predictions. Now, who did they sign in free agency? Did they sign anybody in free agency?
That's a good question. You know, we did our little free agency talk in the beginning, but that was a good dang question, my boy. They signed Andrew Wingard,
Okay.
safety from Jacksonville. And actually, I'm gonna go through everyone they did. I'll go over the notable ones. So bear with me. See more. Oh, I am not paying for this. Oh, you want to pay me this? Okay, cool. Funny.
Well, I know they did pick up Gardner Minshew. I did see that.
So they did get a tackle. They got Kendrick Bourne. I think that's
Yeah,
the
they
reason why
did
they
sign
it.
Kendrick.
Yeah, they
Bourne.
did sign Kendrick. Yeah.
They did get Kendrick Bourne. They did get Isaac. Isaac, that guard.
Yep.
They picked him up on a 3-year deal.
Signed him on a 3-year deal. Yeah, I seen
Probably
that.
the biggest contract they signed yet. They did get Gardner Minshew. So they do got a cop out just in case.
Yep.
I mean, literally, he does look like a cop. And then they got LJ Collier, defensive tackle.
Yeah, they re-signed him.
Yeah. So as far as I see, that's about it.
I think that big sign is that Kendrick Bourne signing.
Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah.
I think they was missing at number 2 to be alongside of Marvin Harrison for the last couple of seasons.
Actually, I'll take your Kendrick Bourne. I raise you Isaac.
The guard.
I think that's probably their best signing right now because
Yeah, they do need trench work. They need trench work, man.
trench work is probably the most important thing they need to focus on.
Yeah.
Especially if you are thinking about what they're going to try to do when they get this draft.
Yeah.
I have an idea what they're going to try to do.
They're going to go get somebody.
They're going to go get somebody.
Yeah. I got 2 people who I think they're going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah.
And number 1 is if the Raiders
If they-
don't go get Mendoza, right? I think all of us on this panel can say pretty much Mendoza's a Raider,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
He's a Raider.
But just in the world of what ifs, Ian, right? Because we have been surprised sometimes, right? We've been surprised sometimes. They may trade up to go get him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
if the Raiders do go get Mendoza, I mean, if the Cardinals go get Mendoza, right? Do that automatically put you back into relevancy? That's the question I have.
I don't think so.
No.
No, I think it's a process, rebuilding a team like that. Now, they could surprise some people next year depending on who they have at quarterback then. Maybe Marvin emerges, and I don't know who they got at running back right now.
James Conner, I mean, but
He's still over there?
Yeah, he's getting older, man,
Yeah. So, do they still got McBride at tight end?
I think.
I know he probably one of their brightest spots on the offense. He's been putting up some numbers these last couple of years.
Yep. They still got him.
Yeah, they got him.
Yeah, so maybe they could surprise in the NFC West. But man, the NFC West was tough last year. That they got Super Bowl champion and both teams was in the championship game. So I don't know, man.
And see, like
49ers just got Mike Evans too.
That's what I'm saying. Like the only thing with the 49ers is like it's a hospital over there, man. All the boys injured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you may get lucky. Like they're gonna be tough in the beginning of the season because everybody healthy, everybody came back from Cancun. You know what I'm saying? They lit, they done got right. But then in the middle of the season, man, that body start getting banged up. Then they start exiting, start being on injury reserve. We know how the game go, right?
Yeah.
So and that's where you might be able to win at. So I don't think the Seahawks I think the Seahawks are going to be good, But now with Kenneth Walker gone, I don't think they're going to be as good.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think they're going to be as good. They're going to still be good, but I don't think they're going to be Super Bowl contending good again. And
They
but
lost so
who's
much
the-
this shit,
Who's
too.
the other ones over there?
Who's the other?
Because you had the Saints.
no, not the Saints, you had the
Yeah.
Seahawks,
Seahawks,
49ers, Cardinals,
And the Rams.
and the Rams. The Rams, I'm gonna tell y'all something about the Rams. They may be our Super Bowl champions next year.
Revenge tour.
Do you see what they've been doing?
Yeah.
They've been loading up on that defense end.
Trent McDuffie got somebody to cover Jackson Smith and Jig with they.
They went to go
tryna-
get
they tryna fix
Devin
it.
Lloyd. They went to go get Devin Lloyd too, didn't
Yep.
they?
Yeah, man. So
They got that.
Yeah,
and then the Seahawks didn't lose people. They lost Kobe Bryant to the Bears.
Yep.
Lost Tariq Woolen to the Eagles. I was like, oh my.
Yeah, they lost.
goodness,
Yeah, they lost
yes.
Tyreek Woolen to the Eagles too. That's crazy.
Dude, the rich just get richer. I said it's crazy.
Yep.
Lost Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs, of course. So I don't know, man.
They took some hits. So
Yeah.
now I really think the Rams, man, they got a good. I mean, they had a good shot last year.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, when they played them in the NFC Championship, they just couldn't
Yeah.
keep up with the Kenneth Walker. You know what I'm saying? Them boys just
Yeah,
playing
they
a little different.
really had 3 tough games.
Yeah.
The Rams and the Seahawks. They all was 3 tough games, though.
Yeah. So,
Cardinals got an uphill battle, man.
hey, listen, I think the Rams gonna be it. I'm telling you.
I think we look at it as if a step in the right direction. May not win. You're not gonna win everything. You probably won't win the division, but it's a step in the right direction.
No, you're definitely gonna win the division. The boys too.
Definitely. Definitely win the division.
Them boys on a different type of gas right now.
But
Yeah.
you are definitely gonna be a step in the right direction. A lot younger. You get what I'm saying? A lot younger.
So who do you take at number 3? So let's just be in the world of realistic, right? Mendoza's gone off the board.
Yeah, see.
You got to have
Yeah.
identity at quarterback position. Are they in the
Not a
Charleston?
deep quarter. It's not a deep quarterback draft. I don't reach for a quarterback at that.
All right, man. There's a couple of good ones out there, man. Like, do you take a chance on Ty Simpson?
No, he ain't started enough. He only started 15 games. No. That's like taking Anthony Richardson again, or a Trey Lance or somebody like that. Not enough experience because he's gonna be asked to come in and play now. They're not sitting these boys no more, unfortunately. So I say take a safe pick. Go with one of the defenders, the DN from Texas Tech, or if Arvell Reese is there from Ohio State, you go with him, or I would go with a safe pick. Start on defense. You can't go wrong with getting somebody rushing off the edge. You're gonna need that anyway. Their defense was what, 29th last year? Gonna need that anyway.
I work on that defense.
Okay. What about you, Cole? What do you think?
Yeah, one of the defenders, yeah, because that's where we need help at the most. If you want to go offense, you could wait later to get a quarterback. Because, I mean, tying them, they're going to be on the board, like, second round.
Yeah.
So, like, you could, I think if you want to, James Conner is getting old. If you want to get Jeremiah Love, you could on the offensive end. If you want
Yeah.
to. But, I would say that defense is key right now. We need to build that defense up.
Okay. All right.
Or Caleb Downs. I forgot about Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs.
Ohio State.
Safety.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they've been hurting at that safety position since they got rid of Isaiah Simmons.
Is Buda Baker still there, or he?
I think he's still there, but he old, man.
Yeah.
So he ain't gonna be able to hold it down forever. Although
That's
he trying to, boy. That boy been in the league for years, boy.
He needs some. I mean, you gotta look at it, man. He needs some help on that front four. So yeah.
Right. So I think we pretty much covered what they need to do, right? Like obviously you got to beef up that defense. Right? You're 29th in defense, right? That's just unacceptable. And then you're playing against in your division are more offensive friendly teams.
Yeah.
So, although you may not score offense, although we might not be flashing offensively, we got to be able to at least like hold them.
Old big boy.
You know what I'm saying? And try to make something shake.
Yep.
So, what do you think they need to do, Ian? Same thing?
Yeah, man. Same thing. I mean, right now they don't really have no identity offensively.
I don't know who they is.
I mean, if you look at it, both sides of the ball, they don't have no identity. That's why they got the number 3 pick. It's not a pick that got traded to them, or it's just with that type of year they rebuilding. So whatever side of the ball they want to start on, I say go with that. But I would say start in the trenches. It ain't really nobody that's like not a missed prospect in that top 5. Besides as far as quarterback, I would say. So I will go with one of those defenders. I think Jeremiah Love at 3 would be a stretch too. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if I would pick Jeremiah Love at 3, not a running back.
Yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? They in a
Wait,
tough
so
spot.
I asked this: is Jeremiah Love better than Genty? Because we seen Genty go top 5 last year.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Nah.
I think he's good, but I was a big fan of Genty, even though the right person won the Heisman. Let's be clear. But I like Genty. I just hate that he went to the Raiders and he can't really. Hopefully they get it together and he'll be able to show what he really can do, like he did at Boise. But
Yeah.
I like Genty though. I think he gonna be nice.
But Jeremiah Love, I think Jeremiah Love gonna go to somewhere where they need a running back like bad. Like I can see the Broncos going to get him.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be a perfect fit for them if he can find his way there. But I don't know if he stay that long.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I don't think he can stay there long. I think he's gonna go top 10.
Well, at least.
Yeah, I say top 15. No. To be honest, he might not even go no later than 12.
12. Yeah. So the Broncos are at in the draft.
Probably
Yeah.
like at
15. They probably are at 15 to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, then they get.
I don't know. They might be in the 20s though. They was in the
Yeah, because
championship
they got
game.
to the playoffs. Then they get to the playoffs. They had a high record.
Let me see.
Jeffrey, I hope y'all boys never win a Super Bowl though. The way y'all-
They 30.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
30.
so-
Yeah, Jeffrey. I hope y'all
I
boys
would be
never win
shocked
a
if
Super
he
Bowl.
dropped all the way to 30.
Yeah, he won't get
I
that.
mean, I can see the Bengals taking them too.
Yeah, they need to
Yeah,
run
the
it back
Bengals,
for
the
sure.
Bengals ain't really got no identity at running back like that.
Yeah.
The Browns ain't gonna take them. We already know the Browns ain't gonna take them.
I know the Giants.
Chris, y'all probably could take them to the Giants.
We could. That's only for. I don't think we're still high on Scatterboo.
Yeah.
Man, he coming off an
Titans.
injury though, right?
Yeah, Scatterboo
He
coming
go-
off injury.
He come off injury, but I think we're still high on him. He might.
The Titans,
What
but I don't think-
pick is the Titans?
The Titans they number 4.
Oh yeah, they might get him.
Titans could go.
But
Go a lot of ways.
I think they gonna go get some help for
Cam Ward?
for Cam Ward.
Mm.
Yeah, like some trench work help.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need it.
they need it bad.
They need it.
That boy waiting for his life worse than Kyler Murray, man.
So they need to make
Yeah.
sure they get that Miami tackle in.
And then like maybe the Saints too, cause the Saints they finna get ready to shop Alvin Kamara anyway. I think
Yeah, but they just
Alvin
got
Kamara is
Travis
in New
Etienne.
Jersey.
They just got Travis Etienne though.
Oh yeah, they did just got Travis Etienne. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I really can see either Cincinnati, maybe the Giants, right? And then the Titans, really.
That's what I forgot about for the Cardinals. That's probably who they need to go get. Bang from Miami. If he's there, I would get him too.
One of the defensive linemen.
Yeah, I forgot about Bang.
Yeah, they need somebody on that defensive side too.
Yeah.
3 is such an interesting spot. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's not a quarterback draft, so that's what everybody like to take early, and
Quarterbacks.
it's it's a lot of defenders that's going early in that 5.
yeah, you gotta go get somebody on that defensive side of the ball.
But yeah, if for Cardinals, I would definitely just best offensive lineman available. That's what I would say. Best offensive line available. Freak the wide receiver position. We still don't know who Marvin Harrison Jr. is yet. So just let's get a tackle or whoever. Then if I want to bring in Ty Simpson or somebody, they got offensive line to help him. Hell, we just seen Sam Darnold win the fucking Super Bowl, guys. Sam freaking Darnold won the Super Bowl. I'm convinced if you just get an O-line, sit anybody in a good O-line, they might be able to win a Super Bowl.
And good system, yeah, man. Right coach, right system. It gotta be a perfect storm.
And then build up that defense. Yeah, we're cooking with some grease.
Yep.
Cooking with some grease, yeah. But dang, I didn't know the Rams had the 13th pick of the draft. God dang.
Yeah, because they got it from the Falcons.
Damn. Rams.
For Michael Penix, I believe, right?
Penix, yep.
That shit look like Madden, boy.
Yep.
Got two.
Yep. And the Chiefs at number 9.
And the Chiefs got a nice pick. That's crazy. Hey.
Chiefs gonna get somebody on that defense though. They gonna go get somebody on that defense for sure.
Yeah, because they lost what you call it, right? What's that?
Trent McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie.
Yeah, they lost Trent McDuffie.
Yeah,
But that defense was already slacking anyway, so they been needed. I've been saying even before they even traded that, they need somebody on that defense. They need another pass rusher.
But see, life support now it's dead. Because they traded.
Now unless they trade for Max Crosby.
Ooh.
And they do that, boy. You might just go ahead and get them the Lombardi. But we might as well even show up.
Yeah.
Because everybody think he coming to Chicago now, but
yeah, I know that what a lot of people saying. All right, man. Well, this again was another quick one because again it's the Cardinals.
Trash.
Right? Cardinals. I think we started hitting the nail when we started getting to
to the middle.
Like the Titans, the Giants, the Browns.
Yeah.
So next week probably start ending up being good because we actually are dealing with teams that are competent.
Yeah.
Starting to be competent, but the first 3, boy, trash.
Yeah.
Straight up dog water, boy.
They need every day, bro.
They need everything, boy. Goodness. Ian, I appreciate you, man, for coming in. I know it was a little late, but it's all good, my boy.
No, yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Best and worst player in franchise history.
I think we all know who the best player in franchise history is.
Who is it?
Big L, big Fitz. Fitzgerald, hands down.
Jim Hart.
Who?
Jim Hart.
Jim Hart. I don't even know who that is.
Jim Hart. He's a quarterback in the 60s. He all right. But Larry Fitz is best.
You got Larry Fitz.
Larry Fitz is best.
Fitz, yeah. Fitz, hands down. I'm trying to think of some other guys. They had Fitz.
I mean, they had Pat Tillman. Pat Tillman was fine.
Yeah, Anquan Bolden.
I think PP was good too.
Who?
PP.
Patrick Peterson, yeah. Patrick Peterson,
yeah. PP.
Yeah, he was nice. P2 he was definitely nice. But it's hands down. It's hands down Fitz. Yeah, Kurt Warner had a run over there.
Yeah, he had a run.
Who?
Kurt Warner.
Oh yeah. Kurt Warner when you took him to the Super Bowl, yeah.
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 Kurt.
What about worse?
Yeah.
Don't do my boy, man. Don't do my boy hard, man.
Yeah.
Don't do my boy hard, man.
Who?
I like that Matt Leinart. Don't do my boy hard, man. Don't do my boy like that.
Man.
Don't do my boy that hard,
Carolina
man.
boy. Yeah.
I don't think he's the worst, though. I don't think he's the worst.
He
Worst
may not be the
player?
worst.
I don't know. That's tough. They was garbage for a while, so.
That's what I'm saying. Let me see what
Yeah,
Jim
the Cardinals worse. Wow, watch Matt Leinart pops up like this is actually.
It might be.
Who's the worst player in Arizona Cardinal history?
Ooh, who the freak is Levi Brown?
In the world of telling the truth about a team with over
Oh, he was the tackle from Penn State, I believe, right?
Levi Brown?
Statistical failure
Yeah.
or just pure infamy. If
Oh.
you're looking for the ultimate truth for your series, here are the top candidates for the
Oh, they say Josh Rosen. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
Rosen
Because he was popping it
terrible.
when he got drafted. Yeah. He was popping it when he got
Josh
drafted.
Rosen was.
Now they got Matt Leinart down there too.
But Levi Brown, I don't
I ain't gonna lie, cause Leinart won a Heisman, dog.
I might go Josh Rosen because he was popping it when he got drafted. Then he came down there to Miami with y'all and he ain't do nothing.
He ain't do
Nah.
nothing since.
Now he working a regular 9 to 5 like the rest of us. In a matter, literally in a matter of like 4 years,
That's crazy.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like out of the league in like 4
Top
years.
10 pick, crazy.
Yeah, crazy work. They say Ryan Lindley drafted in the sixth
he
round.
he was a quarterback for San Diego State. Yeah.
0 touchdowns, 7 interceptions in his first 6 starts. A 9.2 quarterback rating.
Wow.
And I think I could have did better than that.
Yeah, I could have came off the field in high school and grammar school. Did a little better than that, dog.
Hey, you might get 7 interceptions, but at least throw 3 touchdowns.
Man,
What are we
With
going?
the red jerseys on.
Then they say Levi Brown.
Yeah, he was a tackle.
They
for Penn State, I
picked
believe.
him over Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, he went high. I think he was top 3, top.
5th overall.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Josh Rosen though. Oh man. Oh, that was a bad pick.
Yeah,
That was a bad pick. I expect Miami to do something like that.
that Josh.
Then he
Rosen.
ended up in Miami. That's crazy.
He ended up in Miami, but the reason why he ended up in Miami because Miami ended up getting Cliff Kingsbury as offensive coordinator.
Yep. And then, crazy how it worked out. He got bounced out of Arizona for Kyler Murray.
Yep.
Bro,
Crazy work, boy. boy, them y'all Cardinals, man, boy, y'all. I thought my team went through it, boy. No, Ian.
Yeah. Like Matt Leinart don't sound too bad.
Yeah, I was like Matt Leinart.
They ain't do that
It's
bad.
still,
like
it's
them
still,
guys.
it's still a drop.
But see, with Matt Leinart, they didn't. I ain't gonna really say.
Here's why I could shift the blame off Matt Leinart because he had the team with Reggie Bush on him.
Yeah.
Like you understand, like man, he don't have the same team. Like I get it.
But you still had Larry Fitz and Anquan Bolden too, though, bro. You supposed to.
he-
You supposed to ball out, dog. I ain't gonna lie here.
Yeah,
You supposed to just pick one and let it fly.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
true.
With Anquan Bolden, Larry Fitz. Who they had at running back? Was it Joseph Adai?
No, I think if I'm not
Cause
mistaken, didn't they have?
Because Joseph Adai did have a stint with them. Didn't
he have Edgerrin James?
They had Edgerrin James.
The older Edgerrin James. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, still though. You got Anquan Bolden, Larry Fitz, Edgerrin James, boy. But Ian, you give me that, boy. He's like, hey, I keep running. I ain't running no play, boy. I'm like, hey, Anquan, Larry, which one of y'all want the ball on this play? Anquan said, I want it. Okay, you get it. I'm throwing that thing up, boy. I'm throwing that thing up. Ain't no way I ain't coming out with at least at the season. I'm coming with 10 touchdowns in easily. Easy. I said I might lead the league in interceptions. But I can say I throw 10 touchdowns, boy.
Yeah, at least you can say that though.
I don't know, man. I think it is Matt Leinart. That's my boy though, man. Cause boy, that boy balled out at USC.
I also think they did.
Definitely.
I'm gonna say this. They did do the same thing they did in the Broncos. Like I said, Arizona, y'all ain't shit too.
Oh, they got rid of Matt Leinart. We're gonna get Kurt Warner.
No, they still had Matt Leinart. They just got Kurt Warner. Like, yeah, he got the. It's like y'all. Oh, that's not bullshit. Y'all want to hurry up, win. I get it.
Yeah, they wasn't patient with Matt Leinart either. Like,
But let me tell you something. With patience, y'all become you get misery, right? You get misery. Right?
And then y'all didn't even win the Super Bowl with that. That got y'all to the Super Bowl, but that didn't get y'all with the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie though. When Larry scored that touchdown late in the fourth quarter, I said, "Boy, they finally got him one."
Yeah,
I said that.
I ain't gonna lie. When he took off on that and outran everybody, I said that ain't even Larry game. I said, oh man, bro, he
wanted it, boy. He wanted it.
His playoff run was definitely legendary, bro. It took a legendary catch to end it, but man, Larry, man, Larry run was crazy.
I know his thing was the one receiver that.
Oh yeah, San Antonio Holmes, boy. That man a legend in Pittsburgh for that. Ain't even had to say career as Larry Fitzgerald that got it right, man. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's what happens, boy, man.
Hey, what's the thing that said? Hey, did this all season.
I ain't even know who the man was.
He did this all season, but do it right here for sure.
Hey,
whatever works.
Boy, yeah, Larry, I feel bad for Larry, man. That's my guy. That's my guy, man. But
yeah, Arizona, man. But at least we can all say, hey, the Kyler experiment is done.
The Kyler Murray experience is over.
It's done. So now on to the next one. Either Ty Simpson or if they go up, get Fernando Mendoza, but whoever they get, you don't get to see. Or it might be just a Browns where you don't really have a quarterback. You're just building up your defense, which I hope that's what they do.
Yeah. They just put somebody in there. I mean, but the Browns, man, they got
around that time they had a great defense though.
The Browns, they still hound Deshaun and they got Shadir for the future.
Yeah, they got Shadir.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, they got backup clauses.
Yeah, they do.
Cardinals ain't got he got nothing.
But
so,
yeah.
but again, new coach, you know, and typically new coaches like they go ahead and get their guy.
Yep.
So I'm sure we could sit here and say we hope we want who they go get, but I think they gonna go quarterback.
Yep.
Yeah, they gonna go quarterback first round.
We definitely gonna be watching it, man.
Yep.
So,
All right, man. So Chris, next week your team is on the clock, buddy.
actually not. Draft order is actually Titans.
Titans.
Them Titans.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. You after Titans.
After.
All right.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, they on the clock. We got a lot to talk about with them.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Yeah.
Because they got something answered over there.
Yeah, but unlike the first three we had, this is actually good. So there's some of it's bad, but some of it's good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we talked.
That's it. They got an answer.
They got an answer.
Yeah. So since Steve McNair?
Steve McNair.
Yeah. So Steve McNair, they found out that they got an answer. That's been a long time here.
Steve McNair.
A
So
long
Steve
time.
McNair, boy. But they finally got him one. I hope y'all treat him right too. But yeah, so we're gonna be back here, guys, next week. Same time, same place. Again, guys, make sure y'all go and check out the Early Morning Sports Talk podcast. Y'all back streaming, right? Because of the tournament.
I would say I think next week,
Next
whenever they
week.
do selection Sunday, I believe. But yeah, next week coming
Okay.
up soon.
Okay.
Follow us at EMSTP underscore.
Okay. Okay. Y'all heard it there, man. And y'all on what? Apple Podcast, Spotify, and all that.
Yeah, we on all that YouTube. Yep, all that.
Okay. Y'all make sure
TikTok,
y'all go well.
Instagram.
The whole nine. They everywhere like Offbeat Studios, baby. They everywhere,
Yes,
man. They everywhere. But again, Ian, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for sliding
Man.
through.
Appreciate y'all having me on, bro.
Of course, bro. Of course. And hopefully next week we can kind of like start really diving in with the Titans, man. Because again, they looking good, but they need some pieces. But I think we can break them down and see what really going on. Again, man, this is Offbeat Studios and Entertainment, guys. We love you guys. Also, go get those Spring Bling tickets, please. I'm running out, so make sure y'all get them. But we still got some for VIP, so make sure y'all go get some of those tickets, man. Support the local artists that are performing, man. It's gonna be an awesome time, great time. Come out and have fun, man. Just come out and have fun, man. Also, come out inside WrestleMania party too. You know, I know we starting to get the WrestleMania cards, so as time permits, you know, we'll see what WrestleMania got going on.
Yeah, pray for us when we watch that shit.
Oh no, pray for us. I watch it, man, because Cody Rhodes, boy. Cody Rhodes, boy. Cody Hogan.
No, I'm convinced that WWE's his ass, but hey, it is what it is.
Hey, shout out to my boy Ricky Sosa though, man.
Oh yeah, shout out Ricky.
That boy at TNA now. That's what's up.
Shout out.
Shout out to him, but I hope don't sign with WWE because they gonna take your interest.
Don't sign with these niggas. Go somewhere else, my nigga.
It's like, bro, do you like? Bad as I hate AEW, bro. I'm like, boy, you might be better off.
Go to AEW. Go to some other place, nigga. Go to some other place, nigga.
You might be better off going over there to AEW, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit ass. Yeah.
But yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Next week we'll be back here again talking about those Tennessee Titans. Again, peace, love, hot sauce. Until next time.
Let's go.
Tap in.